Hidden around my manor are each of our weaknesses. Find them before we find you, and you might survive the night. Almost disemboweling him in a single strike.
Holy shit!
There are also red herrings around the house.
I think we need to split up. Oh my god, we're splitting up in a horror film!
And so you find that the mummy is in here.
I hit it with the golf club.
And I had it with a crowbar.
Excellent. It is now his turn. He is going to turn and retaliate. During a fight, each monster may make one attack and use their power. Can't use his power though.
Oh no.
It's over there somewhere.
Was that you, Byron?
He does not have his power. He doesn't have any of that power, so all he can do is one single attack. So he's going to choose one of you to go for.
Who's got the most health?
Yeah, who's got the most health?
Me, I don't.
He's going to go for you, Alan, and he's going to do 4 points of damage unless you succeed on a withstanding.
Succeed.
You succeed, so you only take half of that, 2 points of damage from the mummy. That is his whole turn. Back to you guys.
Same again.
Keep hitting it.
Same again, dog.
Keep smacking it.
So with the secateurs, make a fighting roll, make a fighting roll, make a fighting roll.
Your intestines? With your weapon?
I get my roll is I get my intestines and try to choke him out.
Damn it.
He doesn't breathe because he doesn't have lungs. He's a mummy.
But it might break a bone.
But it might. But you'd be better off.
Okay.
You'd be better off maybe.
Comedy retract.
You'd be better off maybe getting the the bookworm on your side, or searching for a weapon in this room or something.
I've
like
got
that.
a knife. It's nickel, but I could at least stab.
I'm 42, I'm out.
42. So that's a fail.
Fighting.
Succeed.
Yeah,
So
I
40?
rolled
No, I'm 2
19.
over.
2 over, so that's a fail. So it's only 1 over.
I failed.
You fail as well. Oh
Oh my
shit!
god.
I pass. Oh no, I don't.
Oh,
It's
you don't
19.
fail.
Oh my god, I fail as well.
All 3 of you fail the attack.
yeah.
Jesus.
Well, there's a 9. Oh god.
Yeah, I'm not gonna succeed because I have such bad fighting. So I'm gonna quickly try and get the bookworm on side.
Okay,
And I.
make a manipulation check.
I suck
his wormy dick.
We got 6-second turns, so does it have to do
I use my book of because it's a book. I use my book of folklore, so I don't f***ing roll with disadvantage.
Okay, nice.
And have a little chat with the bookworm about book of
Okay,
folklore.
rolling without disadvantage.
I still failed though.
Still fail. All right, Mac, one up. You all failed that round. That was a
That was-
terrible round
that
for
was
you guys. That was
miserable,
absolutely
guys.
terrible round for you.
I still would have failed, but I've
Shocking.
done multiple manipulation things and not changed this. I'm just going to put it up by a couple.
Normally succeed on them, don't you?
No,
I think you've
succeeded.
succeeded. Well, you can put it up by a couple if you want. All right, with you failing a manipulation against the monsterette, it goes from indifferent to hostile
Cool.
and now joins the fight as well.
That's outrageous.
So,
Oh, great turn, Adam.
so,
Well, I mean, you all failed.
so who's
we
got
didn't get
what?
a
You got
monster
4,
fighting us?
6, 4, and
What's that?
5 health?
Yeah.
So you've
Yes,
still got
fine.
the most, so the mummy is going to go for you withstanding.
Yeah, I passed that.
You passed, so he's going to get 2 points of damage to you.
Okay, can
You're
we
also now
hit him this
wounded.
time?
The bookworm, you've now got the highest. The bookworm's going for you. Withstanding roll, please. Standing skill attempt.
53.
Is that a failure?
Who's?
By 3,
That's
yep.
posing
Take
way.
1 point of
Oh, no,
damage.
sorry,
You
yeah.
are all on 4 health.
Standing,
We're
sorry.
on 4 health.
So the bookworm has attacked you. All right, you're on 4. You're on 4. Everybody's on 4 health on the first boss monster.
And we all die.
This could happen. This is-
Attack.
Attack.
Yep, everybody rolling a fighting or
Yeah,
adding
yeah,
whatever
yeah.
you're going to do this
Wait,
round.
I'm gonna go psycho. I'm gonna go psycho.
Oh, okay, right.
I'm in psycho.
Perfect. So this will essentially add 20 to this, taking you to a 101. So you need to roll 101 or less on a percentile. dice.
I'll try it. Oh, I passed.
You did it! So you invoked Psycho. I will also say that we can double your damage for the sake of getting through this a little faster. So you're going to do 4 points of damage with your Psycho golf club.
Boom, boom.
You succeed.
I see, so
You
1.
succeed. You're going to do 1 point with a crowbar.
Thanks for contributing. I
None
guess.
of you done any searching for weapons. So
Well, that was what I was just about to say. Can I do a quick search for some whips?
instead of the attack.
Yep.
Yep, you can.
77, yes.
Success on the searching.
Only just, jeez.
And you're in the silver. You're in the. Hey, look at this. You're in the room with the sword. I mentioned the sword off camera before, and
Nice.
you are in the room with the sword. You find a ceremonial sword hanging above one of the bookshelves.
Or I can leave it.
It does.
Don't touch it.
Yeah, run away from it.
It does 3 damage. The
I
sword.
sneak away from it.
So you can get the sword down and do 3 damage with it on your next turn. What were you doing with your action?
I have
this
a
time?
think about what's going to hurt a mummy the most in this room.
All right, make your thinking check. You've got advantage but disadvantage.
Okay, 60. I succeed.
You succeed. Thinking about what would hurt the mummy, the holy fire that you were already given.
Got
that
it,
is
yeah, yeah.
I feel
already
like the
doing
answer's
thing.
probably a sword and...
The sword. Pretty big.
You're really not helping.
Well,
You can
I'm
take,
not in great
you
condition.
can take his secateurs so that you at least have a weapon now. There you go. So now each of you.
You take 4 damage and die.
The siege of Hot Fuzz where it just like this shears through the neck.
Catch it.
You've got secateurs, you've got a sword, you've got a golf club, you've got a crowbar. You each
One
at least
damage
have a
crowbar.
weapon now. That was all of your turns, I believe.
So upset about that.
Yeah.
So he is. Let me just double check how much health he's got left.
Too much. He should be dead by now and he's annoying me.
He's almost dead, but not quite.
If you give me the sword, how long am I?
It makes more sense for one of us to have the sword because we'll hurt.
He's
Yeah.
going to go for one of you. Now that you're all on 4, he's going to roll for it. And if you fail your... Oh, actually, let's be kind to you because it's the first boss. Who's got the highest withstanding?
Me. But I've had enough being hit, actually.
He's going for you
Damn it!
because if you fail a withstanding, you die because he does 4 damage
I know.
as base.
Okay.
So he's going to go for you.
Yeah.
So hopefully you've got a 20% chance of dying.
Okay. Okay, pass.
You pass. All right, you
Okay.
take 2 points of damage.
But
You round to 2.
that's not fair that was me again.
It definitely was.
That
You have the
definitely was
highest
fair,
chance of
definitely was fair.
succeeding and not dying.
yeah.
Frustrated as this mummy is grabbing you, and like everywhere he's touching you, your skin is starting to like rot away.
But
I'm just like,
You get the night off.
Dude, you are looking
it's
rough.
Friday. It's Friday evening.
You
get tomorrow
feel
off.
you feel horrible pain in your guts as he's like sapping your guts from you as well, like your
I'm
organs are
still psycho.
disappearing. He's psycho hitting him with a golf club.
Okay, let's all give him another whack.
All right, make a
I
fighting
give-
roll,
I
everybody.
wanna
Give
give-
him
Yeah,
the
can
sword.
I, can I give the sword to someone
Sure.
Give
who's
me-
reckon's
Right,
going to
make
make
better
some
at fighting.
carnage?
Well, actually, am I still psycho? Because I can do double damage with the sword. So.
Once per, so that was it.
Okay. Well, you just take a sword.
I got sword.
All
I
right,
got sword.
so you've got the sword, and he switches out for you. You've got the crowbar.
His
Yep.
crowbar. You ready?
Yeah,
You ready?
thanks.
Make a fighting check, all of you.
So sweaty.
Yeah, well, so
I'm
I
sorry.
succeeded.
Here we go.
Ah, damn it.
Nah.
First one succeeded and the second one didn't.
Pass.
Pass.
So there's 1, 2, 3, 4,
Single
5.
5.
No, fail.
So 5 points damage to him. You kill him.
Oh, thank God.
The death of the monster. If the monster is reduced to 0, the monster will put his hands up and he will give you 1 hint or clue pertaining to the health power, the weakness, or the location of the weakness of one of the other monsters of your choice.
We'll just keep hitting.
And he will give you one of those just for beating him. And if one of you succeeds on a manipulating skill attempt, he will give you a second hint as well, and then he will flee.
Joe, you don't have to.
You
You
don't
don't
need
need
to
to
say
do
so.
that. You don't need to do it.
Okay. But
But
Let's
So it gives you one-
get Dracula's weakness.
yes.
All right.
Draki.
He says, if the hematophage you wish to foil, you need to
Slow
look...
down. Hematophage?
Blood.
vampire.
Vampire.
Somebody, like hematomas,
Right. Okay. Cool.
to do with blood, phage, eating.
Okay. Roger.
If the hematophage, the bloodsucker, if the hematophage you wish to foil, you look within the soil.
Soil.
Once a field of dirt and pitch, and built upon it was the kitchen. Counting inwards from the door, rows of 3, but columns 4.
Is it?
Oh.
Flabby. There's a flabby.
Kitchen.
It sounded like it was going to be a list.
Do we retain that?
You're
Kitchen.
retaining soil.
I manipulate and kind of go. Can you say it in slightly more plainer English?
If the bloodsucker you want to beat, you need to look within soil.
And the
What was
flabby.
There's
once
a
a
forest.
field of dirt, built upon that was what is now the kitchen.
The kitchen, right?
Counting inwards from the door, rows of 3, but columns 4.
So
Rows of 3
From
could,
the kitchen door.
from the could be rows of 3 could be floors or columns could be floors.
Rows of
So 3 like rows back
rows
of.
of
Oh wait, no. Oh,
from the
wait.
door.
You,
from kitchen door.
you would know with the high thinking and your book of fairy tales, you would know that traditionally garlic is a pretty big weakness of vampires, and it grows in soil. So it's probably referring to garlic being
Yeah.
his weakness.
Where the kitchen the kitchen is now over that.
The
part of
kitchen
soil.
is built upon what was once a field of dirt. So there may be dirt beneath the kitchen floor, is what he's saying.
I'm getting really caught up on the rows and columns.
Yeah.
But I guess we can just go to the kitchen and say we go 3 rows back, 4 columns. No.
Yeah.
Thing.
Oh, it could just be in the cupboard.
It'd just be in the
It'd
cupboard,
be in
right?
the cupboard.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jesus, I was getting really caught up on the rows and columns.
And then I'm like, hey, okay. So actually, I want to do get the second clue now.
Okay,
Wasn't
manipulation.
Yeah.
As he's like, are we good? Are we cool?
Well, we're not quite cool yet, mate.
Yeah.
Not quite cool yet, mate.
While you're dying.
I go to and then you come.
Stop! We don't need to do
We're
this.
just going to kill him.
We don't need to do this.
Oh, can you just tell us another
He's
clue?
going to tell.
Okay, we'll give you another clue. What do you want?
Can you tell us a clue about where? Oh no, we know Silver's here.
There are other generic clues as well. You don't have to go for a
The
specific
generic
one
clue
against.
could be where some health is.
Yeah. Yes.
Yes.
Actually, can you tell us where?
You
a bit of
know
health
about
is? Or
bandage. You
give us
know
a
about
bar.
bandages.
He
Not just a bit, actually, all the health.
he tells you.
Where is
I
my
don't
stuff?
have a riddle for this. He tells you there is one first aid kit in every region.
Okay, great.
Is
one on
region a room or a floor?
Yeah, I would have said floors, but there's also the gardens. So
Okay.
each of the floors is a region. The garden is
Okay.
also a
So
region.
there's 4 regions total.
It's 5 regions.
Five regions total.
The main which is there's only 5 first aid
There are
kits.
5 first aid kits hidden around the house.
5.
That's lame.
One on
And how
every
does
one on every floor.
one first aid kit apply to one person?
One first aid kit is 1 health.
One health,
Yeah,
one
per
person.
person, yeah.
That's super lame.
That's super lame and
Yeah,
super
it's a horror.
unhelpful. Yeah. We're not going to survive this.
Now that we've dealt with this, shall we spend
That
an
was
hour?
his second hint to you. So then he
And
says,
are we?
"This is not worth the game anymore," and he takes off.
And we can assume
He
he's out of
flees.
the picture.
He is out of the picture. You've dealt with the mummy. You have the basement free.
I just stomp on that little worm thing.
Oh yeah, that's still attacking.
going on.
You make a fighting check against the worm, otherwise it will retaliate.
Oh, I fail. Oh, good.
Fail. All right, so make a withstanding check.
Oh, no, I might die.
Yeah, if you fail, he takes a point of damage.
You fail.
That's a fail.
I'm on one health.
He takes one
no.
point.
Can someone else try and kill this fucking worm? That I shouldn't have
Right,
reminded
do you want to try
everyone.
to kill the worm?
I kill the worm.
Make a fighting check with the sword.
44. I'm
You
alright.
succeed. Kill the worm.
I'm 1 HP now. I shouldn't have. Rob had forgotten about it. I shouldn't have mentioned
Hey
it.
guys, should we just have a bit of a resty rest up in here? Because I'm not feeling too
What does
good.
1 HP look like? I'm
Yes.
Dead.
Well, we've got the opportunity now to have
Correct.
an hour rest.
Monster defeat. If the reduced to 0, the monster gives a hint. Blah blah blah. The players have a chance to succeed. Blah blah. For a second one, the monster then flees. If they are in a region that has no monsters, you have 1 hour before Dr. Acula will send a servant to find you. So you've
And
got
we can use that 1 hour,
you
get
can
1
have
health
a
per
rest.
hour spent resting.
correct.
Okay, I'll go back to what I was before I try to stomp on the
I will. So normally I would be like, you have to spend an hour and succeed a withstanding check, but you're really failing. So I'll just say you get it at the
We
end of
spend
an
the
hour.
hour.
So you'll go 1 up, 1 hit point, which for those above 5 now means
Thank
you are no
God.
longer wounded. You're
God.
no
Best
longer
face.
rolling at
I
disadvantage.
am now, and I'm now doing.
You've just got to be above 4, don't you?
Yeah.
Above
If
4.
you're above 4,
Yeah.
you're no longer wounded.
Cool.
You're no longer rolling at
Oh,
disadvantage.
I'll take that
I
first aid
put
kit
all
then.
of my guts back
Your
in and just
last
like
couple of
stapled.
fighting checks should have been at disadvantage. I think.
My guts are inside, stapled up.
You're max to high fighting at 1.
Hey, Byron.
Yeah,
I'm a pretty smart dude. Who's got the sword? Oh, Ron.
I got a sword.
I just want to check to see if that's silver or not.
It is not.
I'm just gonna. Byron, do you want to see if there's any silver in here?
Yeah, I want to do a search.
All right. You can do a search.
Yes.
That is a success, and you are looking for silver?
Yep.
You'll find a locked book called An Effortless and Ideal Solution. An effortless and ideal solution is the description of a turn of phrase.
Effortless
Oh, it's just
and
one of those.
ideal.
And what is an effortless and ideal solution? A silver bullet.
Yeah.
If you find the silver bullet, metaphorically, you are looking for an effortless and ideal solution to something. The book is locked, padlocked shut, but it doesn't take long for you to snap it open, rip it open, and inside it you find it's one of those carved out middles, and inside is a pistol and a bunch of silver bullets.
Amazing.
Let's
You have
hold on to that.
found a
Ron or
weakness.
myself should have that. Maybe me because I can just.
No. I'm just loading it.
Let's go, mate. Byron,
Comedy check.
Thankfully, there are infinite silver buttons essentially.
Oh, okay.
So as he's blasting these silver buttons in the air, the little choir boy enters and says, "The doctor would like to see you."
Can we have one more nap?
You can. So one of the things is if you succeed in a manipulation check against the servant he sends,
How?
I wouldn't
one
say
of us
I wouldn't make that joke around the choir boy.
Yeah. No.
Well, I mean,
no,
it's actually the
I-
best person to make that joke around. But continue.
Possessed priest would have been.
I just go
And we'll edit that out.
manipulation.
Manipulation. All right.
Manipulation, nice.
If you succeed on a manipulation check, you can get 1 more hour.
42.
Okay, yeah, 42.
That is a success.
You're welcome.
Thank
All
you.
right.
Okay, we have another.
If they succeed in manipulating skill attempt, they may buy themselves 1 more hour before Dr. Akula comes to fight them.
Okay.
So you have
Back on 6 health.
one more. You have 1 more hour, and then you're really pushing it, and the vampire himself will vacate his own rule. He'll break his own rule of like each person to a region, and he'll be like, "Hey, this isn't a fun game. We've been waiting for you for 2 hours. Get out of here."
Yep.
So
Hey, who wants to take this gun and bullets?
Well, should we start?
Alan or Rowan, I guess.
I have really low HP.
Well, yeah, I've got a sword. You take
Yeah,
it.
I'm going to take it. Yeah. So I'll.
So you got the gun and bullets?
Yeah, that would be a fighting check, eh?
What?
The gun and
Yes.
bullets would be a fighting check.
Hey,
yeah, I'll take the gun.
Sure.
guys, while we're in the basement, it's probably not the worst idea just to check
the
the
gun
other.
does 3 damage, by the way.
It's not the worst idea just to check the other rooms for some weapons
I
and
want
some
to go and
health
have a quick
and
sneak
other,
around.
other kind of stuff.
Yeah, I guess we can now pretty chill vibes check it. Not.
Well,
check
we
out
still-
the,
have we-
Yeah, check out the crypt and the
Crypt
cellar.
and
in
the
the
cellar.
cellar.
Alrighty.
But don't forget, there will be a little mini monster in each
Yeah,
one
you
of
just
those.
got to suck his dick and we'll be on the other side.
Yeah.
Let's go into the wine cellar.
Yep. Sounds good.
Have a little tipple
All right.
And
So-
I plunge the sword into Dracula's heart.
and done.
Yeah. That's it. Everybody,
Cheers, guys.
were we not filming? We have to do it all again. So you enter the wine cellar. A huge, well-decorated cellar with a maze of many shelves stacked with wines, many tables and serving stations, seats and tables. The monstrette in here you don't see.
Suspicious.
Like an apparition, like sort of like you sense it.
Kind of.
This
As you are making your way around this, knowing that you can take your time because the undead is dead, the mummy is gone. You start to see some of the bottles just kind of like floating off shelves and like restacking themselves, and wine is being turned, and you realise there is an unseen servant in here.
I have a bit of a think about what ghosts with my folklore.
All right.
What ghosts will, and I'm going to roll twice. Oh, a hundy.
Okay.
And 70, so yeah. Oh wait, no, that's hundy's bad.
Hundy's
isn't
bad.
it?
It's bad, but the
That's like-
70 is okay.
But the 70 is okay, yeah. So that's
70's a success.
So I succeed, yeah.
All right. And what were you hoping for there to try and get advantage on a manipulation check?
How? Why do you get?
Yeah.
You get advantage because of your booklet?
My book of
His
folklore,
book of
yeah.
folklore and fairy tales is
I
useful
want
for
to get
knowing stuff
advantage on a
about bot
manipulation
monsters.
check, talking to the ghost about what it knows. And I
All
got
right. Make a manipulation check with advantage because you succeeded on your thinking check.
I
You
succeeded
found the
on that
page.
one.
Found
And
in the page in the
I
book.
failed.
that's
Oh, I
about-
succeeded on both.
Nice. So what piece of information are you looking for from the unseen servant?
I'd love to know where the banner wall is, so we can get that salt.
All right.
man.
He tells you that there are several banners hanging in the guest bedroom.
Oh, we
Upstairs.
were up in the bedroom.
we were
I mean,
up
you have
there.
been in every room. You've been in every floor of
We
the house
were
so
up
far,
there.
so-
Yeah.
Damn it, we've been.
Damn, we've been near that thing.
Okay, cool. Right, yeah.
What were the what were the rooms in the upper?
And the upper
There's
floor
a
was
guest
master
bedroom.
bedroom, guest bedroom, and bathroom.
Okay, and bathroom.
So you have the location of where the salt is. If you wanted to take out the ooze, because then you'd have another floor for doing another rest. If you took out the ooze,
Is there any benefit now to just killing the creature there, or we got? There's no benefit.
Which one?
The
I mean,
The invisible
ghost.
this guy.
apparition.
No.
No, we've got info. We've been nice.
No,
You
he
don't have
succeeded.
to,
He's currently friendly to you.
Yeah.
mate. Okay, we'll just go chill.
Should we look for
Have a little-
Should we
Anything
look
in
for
the crypts?
weapons and first aid kits?
Have a little.
and stuff?
Yeah,
Have a little-
let's have a peruse
Yeah, I
around.
need.
All right.
I'm going to do a
I need
quick.
help. I need
Yeah,
help.
I need.
yeah.
I'll take it first.
Okay.
I'll have a go first, and
I'll
then
take
you
it
can.
first.
Well,
So
let Byron look. His-
make a searching check, Byron, as you search the
32.
the wine cellar.
Correct.
32 is a success. Yes.
Yes.
Alrighty. Basement.
He may not necessarily fight and may not be in here.
But if it is,
It is.
Oh,
You are
right.
looking for a first aid kit. You find one. It's in the wine
Hey,
cellar.
Byron, what's up, man? 3 HP. But Rowan, stop, man. The amount of hits I've taken.
Guys, I might pocket this just for a bit.
I am the manager.
Who's lowest?
Me.
I am the manager.
The manager.
I
Get out
am
my gun.
the
And I'm just like,
manager.
no, I don't. Come retract.
All right, give it to Alan.
Yeah. Flick him it.
Cool.
There you go. Here's a
You're going to use it straight
band-aid.
away?
Here's a band-aid.
You eat it.
I eat the first aid
You
kit.
eat it, syringes and all, and you take a point damage. You heal up to 4.
heal
You're
up
still
4.
considered wounded.
Okay, I need one more. And then I take a quick nap. No, I don't.
You take a quick 1 hour nap.
Yeah.
Should we also nip over into the crypt and have a
I'll
little...
say as,
I
I'll
feel
say
like
as well,
making
just
a
for,
bottle.
just for completeness,
wanna-
you also find with that searching, you find a corkscrew, which was another possibility of a weapon, but it's only a 1 damage weapon like the secateurs.
Well, I don't have the snips. So
I have.
You've got the snips.
Yeah.
You got my crowbar now. While
I've got a crowbar, that's right.
Well, we've got another couple of weapons. Good.
So we've got the.
We may as well go into the crypt and see what's
Yeah.
in there. There might be something. There might be a freaking awesome weapon in the crypt.
So you're done in the wine cellar? Done
Yeah.
searching the wine cellar?
Yep. Crowbar,
Alrighty.
yep.
You move on into the crypt then. A cool, damp stone undercroft with many nooks and niches, many coffins and plaques. And you see in here a pile of skeleton bones on the ground.
Bones.
As you get closer,
I have a quick think that I can tell
stand up?
Rowan about what the book of folklore, and I quickly book it out and go, Rowan, the skeletons,
Bad. Skeleton bad.
skeletons don't have penises.
What are you going to do with that
Just so you
Yeah,
know.
Dick.
No, don't. They don't have penises.
So,
Because it's penis
You're
is
like,
completely made out of soft tissue.
You'd suck.
No, you can't. You can't.
I suck.
You talk friendly. Talk friendly to
I
him.
suck. I suck.
It says,
suck
Rowan,
you, I suck.
it says that skeletons love calcium.
Suck
So
your
maybe get the calcium
Suck-
from Byron and give him the
Suck your
calcium.
calcium.
Don't eat the
I want to do a
calcium.
quick search around the room.
alright, you're starting to search this room.
60.
You've already found your niche.
Yeah.
I'll find information. You
I'll
suck
suck
dicks.
it. I'll just
for
suck
things.
something.
No, I think you just talk nicely to him.
Okay, I thought
A weapon?
Yes, searching for weapons.
Alright, you will find in here a wooden stake, a large wooden stake.
That's a
What's up,
Dracula.
Dracula?
Which will do, the stake will do 2 damage in a fight.
Oh boy.
Ooh, baby.
So it would
baby.
it would be good to replace your crowbar or your secateurs with a
You
stake.
can have that.
So you've got the sword, but yeah, you take.
So we've got a 3 damage sword,
Yeah.
a 3
Yeah.
damage gun,
Yeah.
a 2 damage stake,
Yeah.
And a 1 damage
and
second.
a 1 damage secateurs.
Maybe a wooden stake, baby girl.
Okay.
Alright,
I.
that was your searching,
I
manipulating.
just go like, yo, man. If you look in the mirror, this is manipulation, okay?
Okay, yeah.
You're like, if you look in the mirror, what is he?
Skeleton.
Skeleton. You're looking a bit skinny there, mate. Like you, I'm trying to I'm negging him.
Negging
You know,
him,
you
gotcha.
neg people and like,
Yeah.
and then you go, but hey man, no, you know,
But that's not your fault.
but it's not your
Was
fault.
it a success?
80 just.
Yes. All right. So you succeed in negging him. He goes somehow from indifferent to
negged.
friendly,
Yeah, I'm like,
There's some surprise that worked. That approach.
Yeah.
and you
Yeah.
get a clue if you wish it.
but you're right in my book.
What do you? You're a bit skinny, but you're all right in my book. You're the only one who
and for
said
some
it.
reason he cares. Okay.
All right. What do you want? Clue to one of the
what do I
one of
need-
the bad guys.
what do we need
health
to-
powers, powers, weaknesses, locations of weaknesses, or generic
We've-
hints about the
Alright,
house.
so we know the horseshoe, we've got the fire, we don't know where the salt is yet, do we?
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. Upstairs.
Yeah.
We know it's upstairs, but not
In the
specifically.
banner room.
I
one
will.
of the
I'll
rooms
choose.
upstairs.
I'll choose
Oh.
one that's going to be
Okay,
useful for
yeah,
you.
sure.
The skeleton tells you that each of the monsters, because they've been competing for this game with various different victims and stuff in the past, they've all started to cheat. Each of them has introduced their own instances of another monster's weakness. So in the house is not only a weakness, but a backup weakness as well. So there is a salt that you've been told where the salt is, but somewhere in the house in a different room there is also a backup salt,
Wait,
as well as a red herring. There is a
so-
weakness, a backup weakness, and a red herring.
I see. Very good.
Okay.
Okay.
Hence why, with 3 weakness, backup weakness, and red herring, and 5 monsters, 15 things,
Yeah.
15 rooms. And I did say every room has something to find.
Something in it. And we haven't found anything. We haven't found a red herring or a. Oh no, we found the wooden stake.
You've done nothing in the crypt.
In the crypt.
He did his thinking, he did his manipulating, he did his searching. What are you doing in the crypt?
Just withstanding.
Just withstanding your just generally dying.
I'm just. What's my highest thing? I can't fight anything. I'm just standing there withstanding. Okay. No. If I've got to do something, I'm thinking
About how the f to get out of here.
about.
Thinking for another clue, maybe.
Yeah, I'm thinking for another. It doesn't have to be like just a generic clue, does it?
I'll give you one of the generic clues if
Yep.
you
If you succeed on
succeed.
thinking.
Yeah. Okay.
Right, give me a thinking.
I fail. This is why I don't want to do things.
You
dumbo.
Also, it was with disadvantage because you're the only one wounded.
Oh well, yeah. So I mean, maybe I'll save it. No.
All right, so that is a fail. It goes up by 1.
Yeah.
And that is one failure on
thank
this
you.
ground floor since Dracula was like speeded up. So is there anything else you want to do on the ground floor?
I think we get out. We've kind of cleared the entire basement. Let's get out.
Let's go
Let's
and
get out.
Have you? Okay.
Mistake.
Oh, I thought we.
we did library, we did wine cellar and crypt.
Did you
Yeah.
get everything from all of them?
I think.
I don't think so.
I think there's something. There is something left in the
sort of
crypt.
hanging around there.
Can we do another?
I wanna do a
another-
blanket
Do another
search.
blanket search of crypt.
Search for the crypt. Search the crypt. All right. Remember what I've told you about what's in each room?
Either a weakness, a
There's a
backup
monsterette
weakness.
in each room.
Which we've done.
There
the
is
skeleton.
one thing that is either a weakness, backup weakness, or red
Yeah, we
herring.
haven't found that. We found the
Haven't
weapon.
found that in the crypt. And there is a weapon. And in certain rooms, there is also a first aid kit.
Oh, let's look for the first aid kit.
We've got.
You've already got the first aid kit from this
First aid
floor?
kit, yeah.
Yeah.
The basement
Well,
floor?
we haven't found
With
the
a stake.
weakness
We haven't found the backup
herring.
weakness.
Red
Yeah.
herring yet.
Yeah,
Let's have a look
Alright.
for that.
yeah.
So one more search. If this is a failure, it's your second failure, and one of the other monsters comes to find
No,
you.
good.
Yeah, baby girl.
You're good. All right. So searching around, you find in the crypt there is a plaque on one of the coffins to a Mr. Keeler. You open up that coffin and you find a pile of ash and a gigantic bulb of garlic.
Oh,
Ah.
garlic.
It is
And
bigger than
and
any
ash.
garlic bulb you've ever seen before.
It's a throbbing garlic.
With my
Sitting on a pile of ash in the
one of us
center of the
eat
coffin.
it, and Dracula will take a bite out of us, and then
with my thinking, with my thinking, I go. This is a bigger garlic than normal. Is this a fake garlic?
Yeah.
Or is there something?
is this a red herring?
I win. Yeah.
You succeed.
Yeah.
You recognize this as a species of garlic called elephant garlic. And you remember elephant garlic is actually closer related to leeks than garlic. This is the red herring.
Hey guys, because I'm a pretty smart dude, you guys might not
Stop
know
starting
that you guys might not know that there's multiple types of garlic in the world.
This is actually a start quite
you've pissed me
confrontational.
off.
There's hardneck garlic,
pissed
there's
me off.
softneck
There's
garlic.
garlic. You can
There's
get garlic
elephant garlic.
shoots, of course.
I don't think you're that smart.
Garlic shoots
And
are
I'm
actually
not
quite
listening to what
We're
you're saying
really
now.
focusing on the fact that you started the sentence
garlic
by saying
shoots
like
are quite
that.
tasty and Asian.
It is a different approach to this.
This particular garlic, probably not something that's going to help kill
I
Dracula.
don't believe him.
Don't touch
I
it.
don't believe him.
Yeah, I don't blame him.
You're going to use it against Dracula anyway.
I reckon it's worth a shot.
Worked with the werewolf, going up there with the red herring and being like,
Don't ever
silver.
start a sentence like that
Don't
again.
ever start a sentence like that ever again.
Okay,
Unbelievable.
So that's the red herring.
Red herring.
I feel
Correct,
belittled.
well done.
I lose 1 HP because I feel belittled.
Very clever to do that, because otherwise you would have gone into the vampire fight and been like, haha, and you would have been like,
I've got a
monster
vegetable.
power, actual power, fighting attack.
But garlic, which double
garlic,
down,
though,
double
is
down
like,
on the garlic. Try the
Haha,
garlic.
it's actually a leak.
Okay, sweet. Let's.
Did we give the dining room a search when we were in there?
No, we haven't.
All right,
no, 'cause it
so
was me
I
and
will
Alan
tell
that
you,
were
you have
searching.
officially finished the crypt. There's
Yeah.
nothing in there left.
Yeah.
Is there anything else down in the basement that you want to do?
wine. I think we can get out of here. Let's go.
Let's
Cool.
go.
Let's go.
I'll tell you, you did the
I th-
library, you got everything from there.
But yeah,
Okay,
I
so
thought
you're
we
leaving
got everything
for
from the
the
wine
ground
cellar.
floor.
Did we not?
We
Maybe we didn't
Should we do
look for
another?
we didn't look for the weakness in the wine cellar. Maybe then.
We just got a corkscrew from the frickin'
Yeah.
wine
Okay.
cellar.
Oh, that's right. That's what we got. Okay. Let's quickly creep back into the wine cellar and look for.
Alright.
Sneak in.
Don't
and
need- there's
have a quick
no
look.
monster in here,
No
and the
creeping
only
in.
monster in the wine cellar was the unseen
We'll
We look for
servant.
the
and
weak.
you were
Look for the weakness.
Yes.
good with him. Make me a searching check. Found the one who can do searching well.
Yes.
Yeah.
65 is one success. You find beside a tent of card on one of the tables for a smoother, more savoury taste, and a small pouch of salt.
La 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 la.
Goodness gracious.
You've already found the red herring for the salt, so you know this is the backup salt.
Yeah.
Let's kill
This is the backup salt.
the ooze.
Yeah. Let's just go upstairs and kill.
So I put it in your lips, and go and seduce.
Oh, yeah, do it.
All right. By the way, that's genuinely a thing that apparently wine connoisseurs do. When I was researching this,
Wow,
you
really?
put salt in your wine.
Good
If
work.
it turns a sweet wine into a more savoury, smoother
okay.
wine.
Wow.
A lot of I was like trying to work out where does it make sense to put the salt, and I was like, does it make sense with salt in wine? And
Yeah.
I googled that,
So-
and it was like people
Amazing.
put salt in their wine.
Really quick, just having, so this is the question is for gameplay, just having the salt in the presence of the ooze.
Just having the salt while you're fighting them.
So that
As long as one person involved
I'm
in the
going
fight
to do it
has the salt.
anyway.
Yeah, so-
So you take out the pouch of salt that he finds, puts it on the lips,
yeah.
makes sure that it's salt and not calcium, because he's got both of them.
Make sure you give me the right one.
Yeah, I'm just like,
It's like a little chalk bag on the end.
Which one is it?
All right, you going up to the ground floor?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's go.
All right, you enter the ground floor. You're in the entry hall region of the ground floor. Well, actually, you'd be in the
Guys,
kitchen, wouldn't
Yeah, we should start sneaking now for a start. But
I'm like, yo, let's
we've
just
done
go.
it. I think we've done everything in the kitchen. Should we go into the parlor or the dining room looking for stuff? Inevitably, we'll up and we'll attract the youth.
Yeah.
Hey, could I?
What's up?
You can say things.
Well, I wanted to do a search.
Like with
can we
the,
go
like
to
with the mummy, if you go searching for her before she comes searching for you,
Oh.
then you
Can
have
we
the
go-
first
Can we
attack.
go
Get
search?
sneaking in.
I want to search the dining room because we were in there, but we didn't search because we're shit at searching.
Yeah, no, that sounds about right.
Well, let's go looking. She won't be. Well, we've just come up into the kitchen.
You're in the
haven't we?
kitchen.
In the kitchen.
Have
I'm
we
not
already
just gonna.
searched-
I'm not just gonna drop her on you. So I'm gonna tell you she's not in the kitchen.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
So, shall we go searching? We've got fitty between dining room and parlour. Shall we go searching for?
Well, we're in the kitchen. Should we have a search in the kitchen? I can't remember if we
I'm
searched.
pretty
it.
sure we've got everything.
We don't
from
need the
kitchen.
Gallic, because
Have
the
you?
Gallic's in the kitchen.
I can't
We had the
remember.
pigman cook, who
Because
is
we're
considered
backup.
friendly to you because you helped him out.
I don't think we did give the kitchen a search.
Jeez, guys, far out.
Go,
Have a look
Hey,
again.
Byron.
What is your searching?
80.
80. You've been
That's why you're
succeeding.
doing it.
You've
That's
not
why you're
failed
doing
on
it.
every. No, he's
So
not
should I
failed
go
on
for
him
a
yet.
quick
There's
look?
Give it a quick- give it a quick
five
look.
he
I'm
should have
just
failed on.
I just kind of walk in, I'm like,
All right, give it a searching.
38.
Oh, I thought it was 83 for a second. That is a success. What are you looking for? The item, the first aid kit, or the weakness?
Oh, do we have to specifically tell you what we're searching for? I thought we could just go searching in general.
I've got two
Well, I'm
crosses.
not going
on
to give you a
this. I
weapon
swear
if you
we've
like.
got
No, I
a
wanted the
couple of things
clue.
here
I wanted a
already.
clue or I
What
wanted
do
the
we have
weakness.
in there?
I think we've pretty much got all the
we
weaknesses.
get a first aid kit
I'll also allow you to
from-
choose a clue. So a weakness, clue, item,
I need to get
or
one
first
more,
aid kit if it's here.
I need to
yeah.
get one more HP so I can be a good shot with that gun.
Yeah, so
'cause
maybe,
otherwise-
All right,
maybe
we'll
look
go for
for
first aider.
We're looking for first aid.
All right, and you find it. The
Yes!
kitchen
Here's
is the
another
one.
bandage.
The kitchen is the one with the first aid kit. You've now found the first aid kit from the basement and the ground floor. You're gonna use it.
Yep.
So you're back up to 5.
Five.
All right, nobody's wounded anymore.
Thank
you
God.
Nobody's rolling at disadvantage on things.
Cool.
That was your searching check. What are the rest of you doing in the kitchen, if anything?
I'm manipulating.
Withstanding.
just standing. Just standing with,
Just standing.
with the party.
I am with, and I'm standing.
Anything? Nothing?
I'm scared to
Nothing
do
else in the
anything.
kitchen?
Nothing. No.
Nobody's searching for anything? All right.
Let's
Because we need to go. We
let's
should try
go
and
look
find
at-
those.
yeah,
Let's go.
let's go
Find
looking
the
for it.
ooze.
Drawing room or dining room? Which are you going into?
Dining.
Going
Let's go
into the
dining
dining room,
room.
and your intention is to seek her out,
Yeah.
to try and find her?
We're doing a
Sneaking?
killer, right?
I'm going to sneak
All
in.
right, so
Yeah,
sneaking check.
Byron and
just,
Adam sneaking
like
first.
they just sneak in first. All right.
Okay.
Found a thing that works and do it.
I succeed.
All right, and
94.
there's a failure.
Oh.
That is one failure.
I trip over my shoelace.
There's one failure on this floor so far. So mark your sneaking up.
Right, yeah.
Make a searching check to see if she is in this room. Yeah, either one of you.
Bar.
4. She is in the room, and because you've only had one failure so far, she has her back to you. She's
The
amorphous
blobs that are eyes are in the
Blobs
opposite
that are
direction.
blobs
Shape
that are-
of a back.
The bubbles within her ooze are kind of on the other side of it. She hasn't seemed to notice that you're here, but you've entered. Was the dining room, right?
Dining room. Yeah.
Yeah. You've entered the dining room. You've only got one failure so far, so she hasn't noticed. You can
I'm
sneak
going
up
to sneak up and frickin' douse her with salt.
on her. All right,
Just
salt
go
that
there.
you just gave to him to put on his lips.
I don't.
Oh, do you have salt?
I don't think we did that, but I
Doesn't
I can
matter as
sneak-
long
I
as
can
you've got the
sneak up.
salt in the
Yeah.
in the room.
But
she's
before you do
reduced.
that, I have a. Is this going to work? I sneak back out and pop my head out to the other. No, maybe we just start the fight first. Like
Maybe
we
we
did last time.
we're just ready to
we already
go.
You can succeed on a sneaking check again to get out.
They know our purpose. Yeah, I guess you know our purpose. Why we went to.
I mean, yeah. I'm standing in the doorway with the gun. Like you said, unlimited bullets, right? So I just start blasting.
Silver bullets.
Not yet. I'm standing in the doorway, just ready.
Okay, do your plan.
I'm standing in the doorway with standing.
If you want to be in
Sneak
the fight, you need to have sneaked into the. You need to run a sneaking roll to. Otherwise,
rules in this, are there? Okay. Then no, not yet. Not yet, actually.
So you're waiting outside in the hall, around the doorway for the signal
correct.
of some kind, so you can jump in and.
Yeah.
Sneak in and put some secret salt dust.
And you're doing salt. You're starting the fight with an attack.
Yeah.
All right, because you guys are starting the fight again, she's going to miss out on her first top of the round attack.
Yep.
And because you have weakness, she's not able to do as much. However, it is a backup weakness, not a full weakness.
Oh,
And
no!
So, with it only being a very tiny bag of salt, as I described
Backup.
it, it's still a weakness.
Backup, yeah.
Where is it?
That's
Summary.
not how I interpreted backup.
Yeah.
I made it pretty clear.
Purposely doing that, I guess.
Let's see. If the players have the monster's weakness, the monster cannot use their health power or their offensive power. If the players only have the backup weakness, the monster can use their offensive power but not their health power.
Cool. Okay, good.
Piss.
Which is good, because her health power is enduring, meaning she has double the hit points of any of the other boss monsters.
Jesus.
So she would have been a tank to beat without it. But the salt makes her a little easier to whittle down. She's still got her offensive power, but she has not got her health power.
I should have laughed. I got a lot of bullets.
Make an attack roll. Fighting, sorry.
45.
Oh, no.
45. Is that a fail on your fighting?
Fail.
All right, so your
Fine.
fighting goes up by 1.
But
That is the second fail rather. So she joins the fight. She's not got a surprise for any of the rest of you. So she is now in the fight and is going to go now.
I've been totally put off by him staring me down.
I understand the door and just because he missed, I'm just going to fire
Glenda
and
the
I hear is-
Ooze. All right, she cannot use her endurability, which means she does
I
not have
get my
twice the
turn
health.
first, or-
No, because that was the second failure.
oh, was it? Damn.
So she is joining the fight. She has been
I've activated.
activated. She realizes you're there. She's going to turn around and make both an attack and her. Actually, her other thing is kind of a reaction. So she's going to make an attack roll. One of you two. Let's see who's got the
Both
highest
at
hit
6,
points.
I
You're
think.
both at
6
6.
and 6.
All right. So odds and evens. Odds and evens. Evens. She goes for you. Makes sense. You're right behind her. She turns around this big pseudopod. Whack! Tries to slap you with it. Make a withstanding check to reduce it to half damage.
38.
38. Is that a fail? Success.
It's a fail.
It's a fail. You're going to take all 4 damage from it.
You don't have to- Oh no.
4 damage of acid from her.
Gonna die.
And that is her ability. It is now your turn, and then these guys' turn if they join the fight.
I've been smacked into oblivion.
I guess I have to do it. I get in there with secateurs, which are gonna do great damage
You
to
got
a
this,
big
right?
blob thing, I
Snip.
imagine.
They'll do a point of damage, won't they?
I
You
get
succeed
in.
on your fighting. You could also, I suppose, no, never mind.
I don't succeed.
You don't succeed, so your fighting goes up by 1.
Oh yay!
And then you two, I'll hand over the fact that you.
Don't worry,
You hear
we're
them,
here
you
to
hear
save
them,
the
you hear them
day.
screaming. You enter the fight.
We enter the fight.
Don't worry.
So I just start blasting.
You blast the fighting check.
Hell yeah.
I wish I could have rolled
Succeed.
that.
Is that a success?
Yeah.
All right, that is 3 points of damage to her.
And how does the blasting look like? Yeah, what do you do? Are you like Constantine and?
I've got unlimited bullets. How does Constant do it?
Well, he has 2 guns, but
Right,
let's
right.
imagine you have 2 guns.
I
You have your
gesture like I have
you have
2
your
guns.
fingers
Yeah.
out, and you have
You
a
just
gun in
got
one
one
hand,
gun. Like,
gun in one
real
hand,
gun in
fingers
the
out
hand,
in the
just like-
other.
Just
All
to
right.
feel badass.
She takes 3 points of damage and uses her offensive power. Because you didn't have the proper salt, you had the backup, she can still do this. Her offensive power is called Bouncy. Once hit, she bounces an attack back at you for half of the damage dealt to it. So you dealt 3 damage to her, she bounces it back to 1.5, rounded up to 2, you take 2 points of damage.
That's absolute.
You shoot it with accuracy.
Oh man.
That's absolute bullshit.
I'll be kind and round down.
Run down.
So you take 1 point
I'm
of
still
damage.
wounded. I
Just
think.
for the record, I'm not sure how much it takes to kill her, but if every time we do damage, we're going to take at least 1 damage, receive 1 damage.
I presume reaction like D&D only happens once per round. Let's find out. Attack her.
You got
her
an
with a
action,
sword.
what are you doing?
Hiya. 60.
Is that nice?
Yeah,
Nice.
Right. Yeah.
That is a success. So you
Big
strike her
sword.
for 3, and
up?
sure enough, she can only do it once per round.
Ah.
So you do 3 points of damage to her.
D&D.
But it was 60, so it was a sexy attack. It was 69.
was a sexy
so
attack with
what
a
does it
sword.
look like?
He carves out a dick for her. All right, that is all of you and her. So it's back to the top. She's get to go again now. She's going to go for who's
So it's
got
back
the
to
most.
so I'm not taking first next time.
Ron and I have the most.
4, 6.
Yeah, I'm on 6.
Two.
You're on 6, yes.
I'm on 6, man.
So both of you two. So odds and evens. Who's she going for?
For me, I step forward.
for you.
Yeah, I step forward and go, Ron, I'll take this for you.
Withstanding.
And
I go,
it's not good, so it's not going to be great.
You can also choose to run and go get the real weakness if you
Yeah,
don't want
well,
this
it's just- yeah,
retaliatory bouncy thing.
Yeah, that's the thought process I was going to. But if it's only once per turn, then let's just get it. Let's f her up.
I do not succeed.
You do not succeed on the withstanding, so you take 4 points of damage.
Yeah,
from that.
maybe we just get out.
But I say,
Big slamming attack on you.
Pyrise.
Thank you, Ron.
Pyrise.
That is her attack. So now it's you four.
Who wants to take first?
Let's
I'm good.
go.
I
Hiya.
was
Let's go.
waiting for somebody else
Alright,
to
make
take.
a fighting.
What's up? What is that one? That's a total of 13.
13
So yeah,
is a
that's it.
success. So you get
So
3
three.
points of damage slashing at her with the sword. You cut through her ooze. She uses her bouncy ability to bounce one of that back
What's
to
it?
you.
I can't cycle again after a rest day.
No, once per game.
Okay.
I use my searching and look for either a bitter weapon.
Don't forget, like, we're coming up on not too much left of the thing, and you do have a specialty ability you can incur at some point.
Yeah.
Yes.
you
They
look
just
for
guarantees
searching
a hit, really.
action?
Searching for a better weapon than secateurs.
Maybe Bad Boy can
Alright.
just seduce it.
Yeah.
Make a
Just
searching
try and
check.
like Bad Boy it.
Here in the you're in the dining room, right? Yes, dining room.
Yes, we are. Yeah. And I succeed.
And you're looking for a weapon. You find a weapon. Unfortunately, it is a carving fork, which is 1 damage.
Cool.
Yeah, you find a 2-pronged long fork,
just-
which you can use as a weapon, but it only does 1
Just
damage.
for a moment, I just want to say, for a moment, I suddenly have an existential crisis that monsters are real, and I'm just having a moment of going, holy shit, this is real, monsters
is really
exist.
happening. Yeah.
And then I'm okay again.
Okay, cool.
I just have a moment.
after you
It's
just
like,
do it.
oh god, this is monsters? What is it, magic? And then I'm okay again.
Yeah.
Well remembered.
Okay.
All right. That was Adam's turn. That was your attack. You two have got
I'm blasted.
blast.
So I started blasting.
And so I started blasting. Got it.
You got it. Nice. So your fighting doesn't go up, but she takes 3 points of damage. Wham. All right.
Oh
she's
wait,
not.
no, disadvantage because it's 4. Is that
Oh
right?
yes, thank you. Well remembered.
Got it.
Still got it anyway. All right. Has guts hanging out, eyes rotting away from the mummy touching you before.
I'm not looking hot. Yeah, I'm not looking hot.
There's yellow ooze just splattering across the back. She's
Yeah.
also not looking hot.
Okay, cool, good.
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna. I'm on 2. I'm near death. I need to do a quick search for something that is going to save me.
I just found
Okay.
a weapon in this room, so there's
what
a
weapon you
There's
got?
no
You got a
first
stake,
aid.
right?
Yes, I've got a
There'll be
stake.
there'll be no first aid
Stake
kit
does
down
2
here.
points of damage.
Stake
She's
does-
not looking hot.
Oh,
If
okay.
you hit, you'll do 2 points of damage. Do you reckon she's got 2 or not?
Your chance of hitting is
It was low. Yeah, that's why I'm like,
What you could use
For free,
your
for a free action, I'll allow you to do a searching check to see if you reckon she's got 2 or less health.
you'll get it. Searching, bro.
yeah, baby.
You've
4.
not failed a single search check, and you should have been failing them 1 in every 5.
Yeah.
Statistically,
You've done at least
and
10.
you've done at least you've done
Mummy.
probably like
Mummy.
15 or so search checks in this game so far.
Welcome to the club.
You search
That's
her.
how they do it.
You search her. You can tell that she's kind of like getting real. What's the opposite of viscous? She's getting real liquidy and watery at the edges. She's having a hard
yeah.
time keeping herself together. There's blasting holes through her that like it's having a harder time coming back together. Like T1000 is it? No T.
Yeah, T1000.
Yeah.
Is it T1000 the second one in the T2?
Not the liquidy one.
Yeah, the liquid guy who can.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, I think it's just.
Whatever he is,
I think it's
she's having a
T1000.
hard time doing that and reforming. You get the impression she's got 2 health left.
Right. So I'm going to throw caution to the wind here, guys,
Yeah.
and just aim
If you make a
this
successful
stake.
fighting check, you kill her. If you don't, she gets to go again.
You got about it's a 40.
you can't disengage.
You could slink.
got about
You
a
could
42%
use your.
chance.
You could use your
42%
specialty
chance.
to
vanish.
To
You could.
vanish and then
Yeah.
jump back in and
Oh,
stake
yeah.
her.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
You're gonna
I think we'll
invoke
do
your
that.
specialty?
Yeah. Because
Alright.
I'm on 2, man.
Invoking
I'm
your specialty
like-
adds 20 to your score essentially, so you've temporarily got a 62% chance.
Do it.
Just over 50-50.
Bone. Do
You
it.
got this. Yay!
That was the
That was 94. Come on, you little bumholes.
Come on.
71 is a failure. So you shrink down, you make yourself real small, and then you jump out of it and you remember, she doesn't have a facing direction. You can't sneak attack her, essentially. So you jump out, and then she just encompasses you and then spits you back out again.
Just going,
That is a fail. That is a fail, meaning all four of you taken a turn. All four of you are taking an action this round. Top of the round again. It is back to her. She's going to take another attack. Who's got the most left? You're on 2, you're on 4, you're still on 5, so she's going for you. All right, withstanding check, please.
Oh yeah, very nice.
No, they're bad.
No, that's
Very
bad.
bad.
Oh, it's 9. It looked like a
92.
92, that is one failure, so you are down from 5 to 1 as she hits you for 4 damage.
Oh, that's absolute bullshit.
That's pretty crazy, you're down to 1 health.
Man,
Oh,
one.
Alright.
stink.
Alan, you
Buzz.
This is the
blasting.
second of 5 bosses.
I should just be blasting this whole time, but I go blast and then I wait for a few other things and I'm like,
you wait for her to go because you're like, I don't want
Alan,
to
you stop blasting.
I'm gonna.
You stop shooting your imaginary.
Yeah.
She won't get a reaction. She won't get a reaction
Acid on
if
your
you kill
face.
her.
Oh yeah, she won't get a reaction if I kill her. I start blasting.
Alright, make an attack. Fighting roll.
Damn it!
Is that a fail?
There's a fail.
Holy shit!
Oh,
You put your, whatever it was, up by 1 before.
Rowan,
Up by 1.
this is up on you, buddy. She won't get a.
So the idea is every time you're failing, you're learning from your failures.
Yeah,
so you're
yeah,
getting
yeah.
better at the
Oh,
thing.
I'm
You're like,
supposed to hit her.
I meant to
I was
aim at
supposed
the
to
big
shoot
blow. It's because Byron was in the middle of her, so you
Yeah.
want to shoot him.
It's because I'm firing my imaginary gun. I'm like,
Then use this one.
I'm going to save my jet then because I'm going to hit.
So
Is
you
it
missed?
me again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so 3 of you get. Yep, all 3 of you.
we'll take it down. We'll take it. You've got this.
Okay, ready?
Go around. Come on.
You put a
Fighting, yeah, fighting.
Yeah, fighting.
All
got
right,
a
here we go.
91% chance to get it now. See?
98.
Oh my.
That is a failure. All right, so a failure.
I was
failure.
gonna
We
use
got
the
these
jinxing.
two.
I was gonna. Okay.
got 2 left.
We got to try. In fact, both of us have to hit.
Yes.
Oh Jesus.
No, he's got a stake.
He's
Oh, he's got a
I've got a
stake.
stake.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, it's pointless me
I'm
trying.
in the blob.
So you now got a
I'm in the
43%
blob.
chance.
And I got my pocket. I pull out the stake, guys, and I'm like, it's gonna.
Wait, no.
It's gonna happen.
I need to. I do some thinking for you to to give you fucking advantage.
Yep.
To give you some.
Your
to give,
action is to
Guidance.
look up the
guidance.
book.
My action is basically guidance.
Yeah, you look up the book. You're looking for
And
blobs.
I manipulate him like going like by saying you're real sexy.
You find in the book of
And-
information on blobs.
And I succeed.
You find that they have like a heart that is like
You
slightly
need to hit
solid.
something
There's
physical.
a slightly solider, slightly more gelatin-like thing at this heart of her, and he shouts that out to you, which you almost hear over the. Yeah. You have advantage on this. Roll twice. Take the lower of the 2 numbers.
Oh,
That's a 7. That is success. Roll again in case, just for the sake of it.
45.
All right. You succeed. You stab this ooze lady for 2 points of damage, and she doesn't like it. She ejects you, and she goes.
Thank God.
And a face sort of emerges from the front of it. You can see that its skin stretches over it, and what she was talking about with skin before is that she's a shape changer, and if she eats someone's skin, she can become them.
That's hard.
So she has this face kind of appear from somebody she's one of her previous victims, and she says, "Wait, I will tell you something about one of my competitors if you let me live."
I just start blasting.
You don't want another clue.
No, let's call it. Let's call it.
So, what clue do you want?
I have lost track of things, so somebody else who's
I can
keeping.
give you a generic clue
I've
if you
got a
like.
little bit of it.
We've got. We
on
don't
track.
have the garlic for Dracula yet, but
Yeah,
we do know it's in
so,
the
so
kitchen.
we know the horseshoe and where it is roughly for the banshee.
I can give
In the
you.
middle.
We've already done the mummy.
I can give you a generic clue as well that would be useful, I think.
Yeah, maybe let's
Yeah.
go with generic.
Yeah.
All right.
Do we have?
She tells you that each monster's weakness, backup weakness, and red herring are all on different floors, different regions.
Okay. We got the giant.
You
garlic.
also know that neither of their weakness or their backup weakness are on the floor that they're on.
Yeah.
So you should start be able to work out. You should start being able to work out. Oh, if this red herring was on this floor in this region, and this one was here, and this backup weir was here, and if you've kept track of that stuff, you'll start being able to narrow down where things can be. It's kind of a logic puzzle.
With the werewolf, the only thing we currently have is the pistol,
bullets,
which means that we can't all be doing damage to the werewolf. Only one person can be.
You can. As long as somebody has the weakness.
That gets rid of the special abilities.
You can now manipulate her with a successful manipulation check.
Right.
If you are successful, you
Manipulate.
if you're
Give it an
successful,
insult.
you give another another clue.
I reckon don't even neg, just insult.
I'm just like, yo, you're yucky, you're yucky.
Yeah, yeah.
Are we even?
You're yucky, but
no.
I go, you're yucky, but you're okay. My
What? Sticks and stones may not do anything to me because I have no bones.
Yeah,
58.
But words will hurt forever.
I'm a net.
As you successfully manipulate her, she's going to give you another clue. Is there a specific thing you want, or should I just choose?
Just whatever's most helpful.
Health kit? It's already got that on this floor.
We've done a health kit on this floor. I just used it. Yeah.
Just something useful. Something useful.
The most useful thing she'll tell you then is that every region has a weakness, a red herring, and a backup.
So do we already know that?
Nope.
Oh.
You know, there's no single floor that has two weaknesses or two red herrings or two whatever. Like, you know that every floor has one of the weaknesses, every floor has one of the red herrings, every floor has one of the whatever. Coupled with all the other information, you know, like they're all in different regions and they're not found on their own floors.
Yep.
You should be able to, from that, probably piece together where everything is.
Yeah.
I can't, but I'm glad
a logic
that you
puzzle.
think I should be able to.
I think
You now have all of the information to do so.
by what we have figured out, we should be able to put the rest of it together.
Yeah.
All right, see ya, woman. See ya. See ya.
We have a
She
nap.
just kind
We
of
have a nap.
We have a big
I'm
old
like
rest.
tired.
She oozes down into the floor, dissipates.
And also, how do we?
You now have the ground floor for doing a nap for 1 hour. You can get
no
one health
longer-
back.
I'm hoping to get so that's one health back. Then I'm assuming the seventh boy comes over and then.
And then at the end of
I'll
that 1
try and
hour,
manipulate for
push.
This time it's not the servant boy. It is the lurch type, the one from lurch from the Addams
Push for
family.
more nap.
The Frankenstein monster comes in.
So this is one I can go. Hey, tell you what. I'm gonna manipulate.
wants to see you.
Suck a dick.
You don't need to do that.
You don't tell him.
You got
Stop
rash.
making that the first
Yeah,
thing
we
you
all
say.
good. We all good. We all get another.
He may not even have one
Frankenstein
stitched on.
Yeah.
He's got a stitched-on schlong from some
Yeah.
sort of beast.
So-
At the
Stop
end of
making that the first thing you
At
say.
the end of that second hour, you now have 1 health back from that second
I'm on
long
3
rest,
health.
and you cannot rest again on this floor without one of the other monsters coming for you and to finish you off.
Yep.
So what do you want to do on the ground floor?
We should quickly check the dining room and parlor for. We've got the weapon from the dining room. Oh, sorry,
Have you been in the drawing?
the drawing room. Sorry, that's what I meant to say. We're in the dining room at the moment.
We're in the
What weapon
dining
did we?
room right
What
now.
weapon did we get from the drawing room?
Sorry, we got a weapon from the dining room, I think.
Jesus, where am I? Yes, the weapon from the dining room, you got the carving fork.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right.
So we need
You
to
also
find,
got the weakness from the dining room, which was the silverware, which was the
of course,
red herring.
we got that. That was a red herring.
So you got carving fork and the silverware, and you know that the first aid kit was already
the
found, so that's
kitchen,
not
yeah.
in here. So dining
so-
room is done.
So shall we
Dining
go
room's
into the
done,
drawing
scratched.
room and get both the weapon and the either weakness /
Well, we've already got a weapon on this floor.
There is a weapon in every room.
Oh, in
every
every
room,
room.
yeah.
Gotcha.
So should we pop over to the?
I'll
to
also
dra-
give you this for free because we're getting late in the session now. There is a weapon in every room, and there is a 1 damage, 2 damage, and 3 damage weapon in every floor.
Oh, we haven't got the 3 damage from this floor.
Oh, I'm
That was
gonna
Must
get
be in the
it.
drawing room.
Yeah.
Let's check the drawing room. What's up, baby?
Yeah,
Let's
let's
go.
go.
I'm going to
All
sneak in and do a quick search for that.
Make a searching
3-pointer.
check. We're bound to fail a f***ing searching check. It's
There
not
it is.
now. Not now, though. No, it's apparently it's still a success.
Can we get to the end of this game without him failing? That would be
I
amazing.
want somebody to count up all of the searching checks he does by the end of the game and tell me.
Tell
And
us.
then I can do the maths on
Have
how
a chat.
improbable that was. All right, you successfully you're looking for a weapon.
Yeah.
In the drawing room, you find that above the painting of what was it? A painting?
Above
Oh
the
no, sorry,
painting
that was
painting.
that was the dining room. This is the hunting room. Yeah, with the trophies of the monstrous beasts.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah.
You see that above the unlit fireplace is a hunting rifle with some bullets, and
What's
so
up?
this is the 3 damage weapon.
Ooh,
What's up?
you've got better fighting than me.
There's also a,
You should take it. You should keep it.
There's also a flesh golem in here. The guy who just came to find you, the Frankenstein's monster. He's the monster of this room.
Oh, okay.
If
Done
you wanted to influence him or whatever, get another clue from him, you can. He knows things about the house. Your stomach is like
Starting to
sickening.
fucking like.
Is there any other info we need?
What do we need?
There's still lots of information to gather.
It would be nice to know where.
You can ask where backup weaknesses are in case you don't want to go to a particular floor or whatever.
Yeah.
So we know the garlic is...
Garlic's in the kitchen, right?
We know the garlic's in the kitchen. We can just go back there and grab it shortly.
Oh, that's right. We should have done that. Weren't we in the kitchen just straight up immediately out of the crypt? Didn't we check?
Yeah, we were.
We should have grabbed it while we were in there.
You were convincing yourself that you'd searched for everything in the kitchen
Yeah,
when you'd
right.
actually searched for nothing in the kitchen.
Um,
Because then you hadn't gotten the weapon the first aid kit.
we know we're both.
But you were like, we've done the kitchen. I was like, have you? No.
Let's get
I'm pretty confident we have, Rob.
we know
You
both.
sucked off a pig man. That's
we
all you
took
did
a
in the
pig man.
kitchen.
We know where both the horseshoe and the garlic are. To be honest, we just need to know where health kits are now.
yeah, just... Can you just tell us what some health kits are, dog?
Again,
in the house?
which floor do you want to know?
So we've got the one on the bottom floor,
Yeah, we got the one from the
the
basement.
basement. Have we got one in the ground floor yet?
Yeah.
Have we got one in the...
Maybe the
No, we haven't gone into the master bedroom, bathroom, or the guest bedroom.
Okay, so...
maybe the outside one, because we could go outside, kill the werewolf with the silver bullet,
Oh yeah, outside
and,
health kit?
and get the health kit, and get the horseshoe from the maze.
All right, the outside health kit is located at the reflecting pool.
Oh
Man,
What?
got it.
Yep, you didn't search for it.
Yeah, we
You
didn't.
Well,
searched,
we didn't
you searched for
specify-
something and he said weapon, so I gave you gardening secateurs.
Okay, sure.
And then you searched again and searched for weaknesses, so I gave you the salty residue that turned out to be calcium.
Damn
But
it.
you didn't search again for a health kit.
Okay. Well, shall we quickly pop on? Oh, well, we're still in the drawing room. Let's find the whip. Oh no, we got the weapon.
The drawing room,
Yeah,
you've
got
got
the
hunting
rifle.
rifle.
Where's that? You've got that now?
Hunting rifle.
Yeah, and we should look for the weakness, but it's most likely going to be the backup weakness or the red herring.
You know, it can't be the red herring because you're on the ground floor. The dining room had the red herring because it was the silverware that wasn't
yeah.
silver.
that's right.
So it'll be a backup.
So it'll either be the weakness or the backup, and you know the weakness is the garlic in the kitchen. So
Yeah.
yes, it'll be the backup weakness.
we
Whose
may as
backup
well,
weakness, you don't know?
may as well
Yeah.
find it just so we've
Yeah.
found it.
Yeah.
Would you like to roll?
May as well find it. Everybody looks too.
52.
Fucking hell.
Fucking hell, man! This is insane.
Amazing. So hot.
You find it. By the fireplace is a set of iron pokers and stokers. Iron might be useful against one of the monsters.
Iron against a monster.
Something to do with the banshee?
Oh yeah, probably the banshee.
Correct. Don't know
So
how.
Banshee is Banshee's weakness is cold iron.
Yeah.
Which you would look up in your fairy tale book and be like, oh, cold iron is good
Cold
against spirits.
iron.
Cold iron.
So that's why the horseshoe is
So the
iron as
horseshoe.
well.
Yeah.
My
cold
God.
iron. So
That's the backup, isn't it?
so these are the backup because they're not made of cold iron. They are solid iron, but they're not cold iron.
Let's go outside.
So I'm interpreting that as just iron that feels
No,
cold.
cold iron is like iron that's been hammered and worked without heat involved in the process.
Shall we?
Let's go outside and
No.
find this.
Let's go to the kitchen and get the garlic.
Oh yeah, let's go to the
Yes,
kitchen
yes,
and then go outside.
Very good.
Good
All
work.
right,
Byron,
you
would
have
you like
done
to
in the
search
drawing room.
again?
Well done.
Yeah, can
you
I
go
have
into
a
the
quick look for
kitchen.
this garlic, man?
You're looking for the garlic in the
Cheers,
kitchen.
mate.
Yes, you have gotten that it's 3 in and
My
4
man.
across, right?
No, no,
32.
32 with
3 and 4
32.
across, yeah.
Yes, you are searching with your 3 and 42. Sorry, 3
And 4 across.
3 in 4 across. You realise that, as I mentioned about the kitchen, a floor so grimy you can barely make out the checkerboard tiles beneath. You go in 3 squares of tiles and 4 across from the edge, and you find a black tile on the ground.
Someone
And you
wanna
know that
pop
the-
it up.
Pop it
And
up,
you know-
grab
yep.
the garlic.
Easily enough done. You shatter this tile. You see that the ground beneath the kitchen, which was once a field of dirt, has still got some of its old dirt in it, and there are several bulbs of garlic growing within it.
Good work figuring that out.
Yeah, thanks, man. Yeah.
Three across. Yeah, man.
You're genius.
Yeah.
So we've got.
I've been
we've got
watching
the-
too much
we've
of the
got-
bear.
We've got the garlic.
You've got the garlic. The garlic is the main weakness.
We've got the
of
garlic and we've got the
vampire.
silver. We don't have the horseshoe for.
Well, that's outside.
That's in the maze, right?
So let's go outside.
Horseshoe's
deal
in the
with
maze.
the
Deal with
werewolf.
the
Then go into the maze, find the horseshoe.
Okay, just for the
So
for
we're
the record
pocketing
though,
the garlic.
one hit from the werewolf will kill me.
Yeah, you just do you take the rifle, I think, and stand back.
Yeah, you can. Is that just flavour or is it
It's
like,
mainly just
is it-
flavour.
Okay, it
I
doesn't
can,
make much
I
difference
can,
to
you can
like-
argue a point, and I'll be like, okay, if you want somebody else to take it, you can. But generally speaking, the monsters go for the person with the highest health
Oh,
to
right.
keep you all alive.
Okay.
All right. So there's no difference
let's
between
roll
being in
with
melee or okay.
Not particularly.
That's just like Flavavia.
By the way, could I have your? Now you've got a 3 damage weapon. Can I have your 2 damage weapon, please, Byron?
All right. So
Could I have your steak?
I'm carrying so much here.
Can I have your steak? Thank you. Throw it here. Throw it here.
Comedy return.
You have a 3 damage hunting rifle, 3 damage pistol, 3 damage sword, and a 2 damage
damage.
stake.
Yeah.
Well done. You're getting there.
All right, thanks.
Take on these monsters now.
You got the 2 damage stake.
All right. So you go outside into the grounds. Which of the 3 rooms in the grounds?
Reflecting pool. Get some health. Reflecting pool.
All right. You go to the reflecting pool. Are you doing so quietly because
I'm
the monster is still alive in this region?
I'm
Sneaking.
So the 2 of you sneaking ahead,
What are you guys doing?
I guess
leaving these guys behind, or what?
I guess we stay behind again in the common area, like the.
The path around the house.
Yeah, we just kind of hold back.
And then you go in there, look for the monster, and bada bing, bada bing. Yeah, we hang
All
out.
right. Sneaking from the 2 of you.
Yep.
81. Yep.
You succeed.
Yep.
You succeed. All right.
But I'm on 4, so I need
You're
to.
on 4, so you need to
and
go
I
again.
succeed
Thank you
Oh,
for
I'm on 4.
remembering.
Is that a problem?
what
Oh
am I-
yeah, you should have been rolling at disadvantage on everything while you've been at 4.
Byron.
Yeah.
You know how I've mentioned like 4 or 5 times every time that everybody goes to 4, and I'm like, you should be at
again.
disadvantage on all rolls.
Byron.
So all of those
Succeed
searching
again.
checks that you've just succeeded on, like knowing where the things are and knowing where the all those things, so you should have been rolling twice.
Roll
I
4
rolled a
times.
thinking.
All right, that was a failure. Okay.
No, it wasn't a failure.
Yeah,
The
that was
second one was
79.
70.
No, you got 81 for sneaking.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, you
that
found
wasn't
yeah.
a failure. It
It
was a
wasn't a
success.
failure.
So you had 40 something for sneaking. You both succeed.
Fuel.
You
Oh my God.
snook sneak to the.
For future reference, just one person, higher odds, better odds.
True.
One person.
Very true. Very
then
true.
But then if they end up fighting the guy, if they fail,
yeah,
they
true.
fight the
Yeah,
guy,
yeah,
and then
true.
they're on their own.
Do you?
Horror
Are we
movie, not
searching
good
for the
film.
werewolf?
I'm going to do
So you're at the reflecting pool. Are you sneaking up on the werewolf first? Is that the intention?
No, I think we're searching
I think
for
we're-
the health kit.
Yeah, that's
All right.
first and foremost,
So you've
right?
succeeded on a sneak, and then you're going to do something else. So we'll jump back to these guys. What are you doing while these guys are doing their thing?
Withstanding.
Make me a withstanding check,
Just chilling.
Just chilling.
Just chilling.
making sure he doesn't pass out with all his
Genuinely, withstanding is just like you're in such like panic
just
and
standing.
terror.
Yeah, what are you
I'm
doing?
just
Just chilling, nothing. Just
Chilling.
waiting.
Your
You
anus
need to be
is
doing
so
something
tight.
because there's a chance
I'm just
of
trying to
failure that
manipulate
they
you
Into what?
into just. I'm just manipulating you.
You're a horrible.
I'm just,
Just for the
negging
sake
you.
of it.
I'm just negging you. Yeah, sweet.
come. That is a success. All right.
Well, I'm getting
so he's-
flustered.
He's
Yeah.
manipulating you to go in first, I guess,
Okay.
when you eventually
I'm
shoot
just like,
find
have
the
you
thing.
checked your teeth?
All right. So no failures yet. So the wolf is still hunting somewhere else. It seems. What's your intention here at the reflecting
Trying
pool?
to find the
Trying to
health
find a
kit.
health kit.
Yeah,
All
so
right.
We need to
First
get
aid
you.
kit.
You're
So I'm
both on
searching for
4.
the first aid kit.
Yep.
And Ron's on 3. Twice, baby. Oh, succeed.
35.
That twice.
Pass. It's a 6.
Oh, it's a 6. It's a 6. I thought it was a
60.
6.
Okay.
Still a pass.
Succeeding.
Um,
So you succeed on searching. You find a little, you know, those like little barbecue areas that are set up in public parks, like public barbecue free for use kind of thing. You find one of those, and in it a cupboard with a first aid kit.
Now, I'm on 4, you're on 4, you're on 3.
but it makes more sense for someone to be able to take a full hit and not
Yeah.
die.
6.
Yeah.
So you might as well get you guys past
Well,
4.
as well, and it'll make
And
them
also-
not, so it'll give them.
I think Byron should- I think
I
you
think
should
I'm going
take
to
it.
take this.
Yeah, you
so,
take
so
it.
he can
Yeah.
do the
All
searching
right.
checks.
Yep. Chuck yourself back up to 5. No longer disadvantage on all things.
and he can attack with his 3 weapon without disadvantage.
Yes.
And we
Chuck, you
have,
can
we
attack
have,
and
now we have
search and all
fully
the things.
checked the reflecting pool, so there's nothing more here. And the werewolf's not here. We may as well go collect the guys and go somewhere else.
To the maze.
Let's go to the
To the
maze.
maze.
And suddenly,
We start blasting.
so as he comes around,
What do I do with a wooden stake against a
Stab it in the face!
They say that a hero will stay alive.